drugged and drained.
All right, and we're here, and we're doing it, and it didn't
I know what I
look
have.
terrible at all or anything cheesy like that. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend. We're gonna pretend like that was smooth and there wasn't like 30 fucking shit. I don't know. I'm still figuring out the formula. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I'm here to play games. Yeah, so we were playing this game the other day.
The only
It's
way
pretty
to
fun.
exist.
It's kind of chill. It's not like Jet Set Radio Future, even though it kind of seems all stylish like it. I'd say it's more like I don't even know. I don't know what game it's got. Oh, 13%. I thought I did a little bit more than that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what it's kind of like. It's, oh my god, why does it do this to me every time? It like loads in all the, it's on the solid state. I don't know why it's, whatever. Things have been running kind of poorly recently. I don't know if it's on Steam end or what, but it's, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if you weren't here last time, I'm kind of like a renegade. I don't know what I am. I'm just like a spray painter, right? But the world is being sort of controlled by this Dr. Robotnik-looking dude, and he's like, "Oh yeah, put all my propaganda posters," and we're like, "No, fuck that. We're gonna spray paint over them." And then we save the world by spray painting or something. You know, whatever. You know how it works. And so right now, there's like a giant disc in the sky. You kind of see it over here off to the right, and we're severing the little cables or light beams, or I don't know what, I don't know exactly what it is, but we're severing those things, and we're you know, gonna take him down, I guess, because we keep fighting him, and he's like, "Oh, I'll get you next time, Sonic," and then he, you know, doesn't, or he runs away, or he gets in this little Eggman bubble thing. It's not Eggman, it's Robotnik. I know that they're canonically different people, but I don't give a shit. All right, see, always look behind you. Oh, need more. I need more. I guess it's more kind of like Crash Bandicoot in a way. Kind of. Alright, oh, we just walk on this nasty ass fucking... Oh, shit, water. It's like green water. I guess it would be kind of weird if it was clear water in a sewer, but let's see if there's anything behind this waterfall. Oh, it's not even a waterfall, it's just a moving wall. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this game's pretty fun. Kind of pretty fun. I mean, it's alright. It's not like phenomenal, but it... Alright, how do we get up there? How do we fucking get up there? How do we get over there? There's something I'm missing? Is there something everyone's missing? Maybe I gotta go down here to go up there. Oh, let me guess. Alright. Yahoo! Oh no. Oh, okay, so the water doesn't hurt us, it just sort of slows us down. But if we're sort of not on the water... Woohoo! So how do we get over there then? Alright, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. All we have to do is get over to there. Oh! Oh, okay, so that water kills us, but not all this other... Got it. Sure. This water doesn't kill us either. Okay. How the fuck do we get up there? Wish there was a way to kind of like... This is as high as the camera goes, so... I'm kind of tempted to play some like Jet Set Radio music over this just because... Alright, how... Is it like a... I forget all my tools. Alright, so what can I do? I can jump, dash, wall jump. I don't think that's what I'm supposed... I think we're supposed to come out this way eventually, right? Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna... whoa. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna be able to come back. I hope we do. Alright, let's go do this. Dude, we just... Alright, whatever. Are they reusing these platforms? Without cleaning? Okay, whatever. This spray paint must be made out of, like... I don't know. What's a strong substance? Who's a painter here? Anyone know anything about paint? I mean, I know how to paint, but I don't know anything about paint, right? So what's something that like, you could like paint underwater and it will stay there forever? Or not oil. Well, maybe oil. I don't know. Oil isn't water soluble. It's the opposite. It's water angry. I don't know what to call it. Water float-onable. Water disagreeable. Fuck you. Oh, whoa, it's a double. No. I need. Oh, I forget what it's called. It's disruptor mode or something like that, right? Where you just turn it to straight up. Ah, I'm an anarchy youth. Whoa, angry. Oh, he doesn't care about that. All right. Oh, still doesn't care about that. Huh. All right. I don't know what his deal is. Doesn't matter. Toxic water. Toxic water. Okay. I do parkour. Woohoo! Oh yeah. So this is what happens when we're in a disruptor mode. What's it? I think it's called disruptor mode. I don't know, something like anarchy mode. You get this really cool RGB and it just changes. It's really pretty. Wow. Oh shit. Oh. Sonic speed of light. More auto scrollers. Alright, so we could either go on here or it looks like we could just take this for no reason. Oh, except there's a problem. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, yeah, see, ain't no thing. Oh! A thing. A thing. Alright, let's try this one. It's like Crash Bandicoot, right? Can I dash in the air? Oh, I can dash in the air. Okay, that's easy. I keep forgetting. Why hover when I could just dash? Oops. Yeah, double jump, dash. I feel like Pseudo Regalia sort of helped me out with this. Ooh, why is it so dark? I gotta kill this guy, right? Oh, I'm so stunned. Oh, I could just combo him. Okay, that's a lot better. I thought I had to wait for his iframes or whatever. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get over here. Woohoo. Press the paint. Alright, more shit. These guys, you gotta do this thing. You gotta get them from the top. Alright. Oh no, more bullshit. Oh, actually that guy kind of hit me. And of course I don't have a heart. I wish I had a heart. Yeah. Right. Anarchy! Oh! I need a heart. I need a heart in the worst way. Alright, I just gotta not get hit until I get another box. I get this overabundance of boxes when I don't need them, right? As soon as I do, it's like... Alright, here we go. It's alright, it's parkour, right? And even the enemies you can sort of deal with. I got a checkpoint, doesn't matter. It's weird that checkpoints don't hear me though, or heal me. I guess it's not that weird, but usually in games, oh cool, look at this place. Can't wait to fall into the lava. Well, if I do fall into the goop, oh, I gotta get all the... Oh, I killed the thing, I'm sorry. All the coins. All the coins, all the spray cans, I gotta get all the collectibles. I have to, it's part of my nature. It's part of the contract of being a kid who grew up with video games. Oh no! Alright, what do we get this time? Ooh, it's a new one. Spooky ghost geisha. Ghostcha. And we always gotta check behind, because, okay, at least there's nothing behind this one. Usually there's stuff behind it. This is really cool looking. Look at that. Oh yeah, this is a special outfit I got. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, just because it's kind of schoolgirly. I mean, it doesn't really fit. Check it out. I keep moving. Uh-oh. I know how physics works. I've been dealing with gravity since I was a wee lad. Fuck you, dude. Oh. Can't mess with the best. Alright, let's do it. I was just about to say hi, but I almost died trying to eat some cantaloupe. I bit the ever-living hell out of my lip with a big piece in my gullet, which made me gasp, inhale some of the juices, and then start coughing while trying not to cough out the free food. My brain almost melted trying to juggle it all. Well, shit. Some people just eat food, but you really find a way to get an experience out of your... Maybe that's why they started balling it, right? Like, you ever had melon balled cantaloupe or whatever? Oh shit, there's a place up there. There's a whole area up there. Wait. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, congrats, dude. Congrats on not dying while eating cantaloupe. Yeah, I don't know. What is it? Okay, so here's a question that sort of kind of polarizes people's opinions. Is like, do you like honeydew? Because I kind of don't. But I like cantaloupe a bit. Even though I think I'm allergic to cantaloupe, kind of. I don't know, my mom used to do the whole melon balling thing, right? She would just like casually get a whole ass watermelon and a bunch of cantaloupe and just make a bunch of balls of it. I thought that was cool. I never really could do it the way that she did it because it's like, you gotta... Oh, I get it. Okay, I gotta go jump. Can't say I have. Oh. Yeah, it's something else. It's an experience. I don't know, maybe it's just cool having things that are like, you know, ball size. Or, well, not ball size, but like, you know, just little convenient little melon, whatever. Actually, I shouldn't say that she actually did that because she only did it like once, I think. Like, we'd be like, Mom, I'm hungry, and she would just bring in some, like, a sandwich and some chips and just throw it at me. You know, here. And we got some cantaloupes, like, oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, anarchy! Isn't anarchy, though, if you sort of, I don't know, adhere to a specific set of rules? Like, okay, that's what I've been struggling with. It's like, okay, so if the establishment is established, right, and then you go and you're like, oh, fuck the establishment, and you're sort of using the establishment as a basis to kind of be anti that thing, right? Not like your own sort of set of rules. You're using the rules that the establishment established to dictate your behavioral patterns. So you're sort of just a victim of the... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to get at. maybe somebody else does. Oh my god. Look, the red coins. No. Oh. How many red coins are there? Am I gonna get a 1-up after this? I did it! Oh, I almost didn't do it. I'm a motorcycle. Honeydew is just worse cantaloupe to me, but it's alright, I guess. Pretty meh. Yeah, I like honeydew flavored things. Like, there's these popsicles that we had at one point that were like, well, I think I told you that I have like a special, oh shit, okay, alright, okay, can't go up. I have a special oh, I can go up. Special relationship with this guy who, he sort of owns a liquor store down the street. Or I guess it's not a liquor store, it's just a convenience store, it doesn't matter, right? And his freezer broke at one point, so he's like, hey, come on guys, we need you. So he just pretty much gave us all of his shit that was in the freezer that wasn't, and we sort of became hooked on popsicles for a bit. Anyways, they got these honeydew flavored popsicles. I forget what they're called, but they're really, really good. And I'm like, I don't usually like honeydew. I feel like honeydew tastes like kind of water, you know, if water, well, not just worse water, right? I don't bowl my melons. I do cut them in little chunks for forkability, so I can set them aside while gaming without being messy. Oh my god, he's still alive. Or no, oh no. Okay, so this is what you do. I've also seen this. I dated this girl once, and she used to prepare cantaloupe like she'd slice all the seeds out, right, and then slice it down the middle, and then make cubes and do like a little rind thing. Like she'd keep it on the rind so you could kind of like fan it out, and it would be this cool little cube thing. She put on a little taco holder. Which is kind of cool, right? I didn't know that I had so many stories involving cantaloupe until you started mentioning your near-death experience with it. Forkability. Yeah. What is it? Watermelon too. I don't know if I like watermelon. Like I used to like watermelon, but I feel like it's sort of fallen off for me. I don't know. What other melons are there and other shit? I'm trying to think of stuff. I haven't gotten anything in a long time. Like melons or other... What the fuck? Oh, am I supposed to take a... Oh, I'm supposed to take a platform. Duh. Let's fucking go. Oh, auto scroll time. Oh, shit. Ah, man. Every time I see something like this where there's missable shit, I'm like, I'm gonna restart the level just to get that shit. Like, even before I'm done, you know? Alright, let's see. Do we get the same art? Not the biggest watermelon fan either. You want to talk about a fruit that's mostly water? Yeah, right? It's in the name. Oh. I think I made a mistake. I don't know. I guess it's good. I just never was crazy about it like other people are crazy about it. Especially Asian countries, right? Like, you always see these things in anime. Well, I say anime. I don't know about other Asians, but Japanese people definitely. They always have like festivals. Oh, it's summer. It's watermelon time. Let's go get the kids around and oh, this is where I was. This is okay, cool. Good thing I didn't try and rack my brain on how to get up there before. I was like, meh, probably not. There we go. See? It all worked out. Yeah, my current roommates right now just get a watermelon every now and then with the hopes of eating it, and they just kind of keep it in the fridge on the top shelf forever until it goes bad. I would assume. I don't eat it like that, right? And even if I did, it wouldn't be mine. I'd just be like, nah. So it's like we at any given time, especially during the summer, like right now, we'll just have a big old obstruction in the top shelf of the fridge, and I don't know what to do about it. Like, I'd like to throw it away, but I get yelled at if I throw away rotten shit for no reason. How dare you decide that this is bad? I'm like, have you not? Alright, where do I go from here? They want me to go back down? Oh yeah, look at this, a new area. Wow. It's like Sonic. It's like Ratchet and Clank. I think Ratchet and Clank did it first. Yeah, fuck the establishment. Paint bomb. Yeah, I'm not really digging the new digs. That's so cool, man. I just think I'd like to see if there was a gallery, or maybe a viewable gallery of those things that people did when VR first came out. It was like that little playroom that they had, and you could just go in and paint like 3D objects in 3D space, you know, just like, and have like everything. And people made all these cool little optical illusions and neat little multi-layered, functional, dynamic. Oh, what? I missed the graffiti. Damn. All right, next level. All right, so choke point. Oh, I should have changed my clothes. Every wall is a canvas. Yeah, I don't know about this. Wow, look at shit. We're really getting into parkour now. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this soundtrack of the game, or like the way that they went. Like, I know I keep kind of comparing it to Jet Set Radio, or comparing the gameplay to Jet Set Radio and hoping that we get some Jet Set Radio music, you know, but I don't, you know, even still, it feels kind of generic, like Need for Speed kind of soundtrack instead of like a, I don't know, like a, maybe not. It just doesn't seem very, I mean, depending on your size, isn't every goddamn right? Everything everywhere is a wall, right? If you're doing art for art's sake, you have no limit, right? That's why somebody posed the I don't know, it is the opinion that, you know, bathroom art or whatever, like art in the bathroom stall is the most pure form of art next to graffiti, right? Because you're not over here doing it for you know, like attention or to be photographed or whatever. You know, say what you will about Banksy. I have a lot of respect for Banksy, but you know, this guy puts on weird shows, and he's like, I'm sure he wouldn't do what he did if he didn't sort of get a little bit of recognition, despite his whole, you know, whatever. It's, you know, he's Banksy. Not that there's anything wrong with having art appreciated. I'm just saying is that, you know, if you want to be the most pure form of art, it's like, go do it for nobody. Just do art for art's sake. Oh shit, oh, I'm on a timer. Okay. Oh my god. All right. But I like graffiti. I like a few of my friends back when I was a little bit closer to the city were really into stencil art, right? This is a while ago. This is back when I think Shepard Fairey got commissioned to do that whole Obama, you know, the Change or whatever it was, that poster that he did, you know. And everyone was really into stencils. They're like, stencils. Even my cousin got a little bit into it, and you know, it's pretty cool, kind of. I don't know, subculture, I guess you could call it, right? Because it's like graffiti, but it's sort of like mass-produced graffiti, I guess. Because you can just get the stencils, put them on there, do the thing, and then you know, go nuts. Get me out of here! All right, we gotta go fast. Fuck you, dude. I don't care. All right. Did we get that one? Okay. Which I kind of like, but I also feel like I don't know if it's cheating or not, right? Because you're pretty much using a template, and the template lines up, and you go and put it, right? But what was going on at the time? Oh yeah, a lot of those obey. I don't know if you remember those obey. I think that's Shepherd Fairy too. But the Andre the Giant obey kind of movement is like O-B-E-A-Y, O-B-E-Y. Like, oh man, I missed it. Can I kill myself? Let me go back. I want to get it. Oh, I can just go back. The angle. Look at the angle changed. All right. Yeah, I mean, there are people that do crazy graffiti shit. Like they do like billboards. There's like a whole subculture devoted to, you know, getting into like getting sort of parkoury enough to kind of get to places and put graffiti up, and you know, like weird ass signs are at the top of statues or on buildings or heavily guarded, whatever. You know, I think at one point it might have been Banksy. He went over to the wall between, I don't know, two places. I want to say the people that are fighting right now, but I don't know. He went someplace he wasn't supposed to, some DMZ, right? And graffitied the wall over there and did his Banksy stuff. I think Banksy's a stencil artist too. Mostly.
No biggie.
Not exclusive. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what Banksy is up to anymore. I've sort of been outside of the scene since a while ago, man. I'm like, oh, it was just the other day. It wasn't. Like 10 years ago or something. Oh. Let's see if I play video games. I play video games. Wahoo! Video game. Wow, I can't believe that I'm gonna knock on plastic. All I know is he lives by the water. How do you know that? How do you know about Banks? Oh my god, speaking of water. I didn't realize that the lava's rising. Get the high ground. Oh, no way. All right, whatever. We'll get this. No, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, fuck. I get it. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Oh, that's hilarious. I was thinking. I always associate it with what was that? Oh man, I'm probably gonna date myself, but Mary Poppins, right? And the guy's name was like Mr. Banks, I think. I was like, oh, it's like Banksy. At one point, I don't know. That's what I always kind of visualize in my head, just some sort of mustachioed bowler hat wearing dude bro that doesn't like when his kids feed pigeons. Oh, I'm getting it. I don't care if I die. I should care if I die. I died. That's alright. I got a ghost. But psst. Oh yeah, we have that. Hold on. I think it's ideal. But psst. Yeah, we used to have a guy who'd come in. His name was Ideal something. I forget what his name was. It was Ideal something. It was a while ago. But yeah, so he'd always make these puns. Like him and T would just kind of go nuts with puns, and so I had T's thing be like, this was back before I got affiliate, right? So I kind of just had to find a way to make people feel included without, you know, all the benefits of affiliate. So I had all these text commands for people. Oh hey, I could just, oh my god, I could just do whatever. That was one of them. He was always making these really hilarious puns, like on the spot puns, not like, you know, pre-recorded, you know, waiting for an opportunity puns, but like, you know, really clever shit. I don't know what happened to him. He used to play Elden Ring, or I used to play Elden Ring. He was into it. He was the homie. Banksy. All right, I really like this art. I wonder if it's like, because this game I was looking up and there's only like it doesn't have a big following, which isn't surprising. But I wonder if it's like one of those NFT games that came out after a time, you know, like I don't know, Only Up or any of those. I don't. There was like a whole bunch of them, I think, and they were like being sort of brought out or whatever. I don't know what it was. I was sort of half paying attention to what was going on. You know, I never understood what it's supposed to sound like, but people seem to love it. But it's a rim job, rim shot, rim job. Not rim job, rim shot. I always get it mixed up. It's kind of funny, but it would be funnier if it was on purpose, I think. I know, the water's rising, get the high ground. Dude, don't even start with me. Oh, dude, don't even start with me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from incompetence. Ugh. Although honestly, if I'm gonna stick to my principles, I feel like dying from incompetence is fitting. Oh no! Fuck it. I'm getting the coins. It's like stupidity should be painful, right? Even if I'm sort of a victim of that. It's like I don't mind being patient zero. Let's get some new rules going. Let's see if I can get up to the top now. No! Fuck you, dude! Yes, I'm good at I play video games. See, and I didn't have to get those coins. Even though I think not getting those coins negated the loss I would get from getting those coins, right? Alright, what do we get over here? Why is this... Oh no! Oh shit! No! Damn it. Which bit am I talking about? The bottom. Or what was I don't know. I said about 7. Sometimes I try and I forget what I said and I try and logic it out, right? But if you just raw ask me, I don't know. I don't know. The rim shot, right? But that thing. I always call it rim job, or I accidentally always call it rim job. Accidentally, sometimes. Get. Oh yes. All right. See, I'm good at video games. Oh, I'm bad at video games. Oh, I was talking about the Elden Ring noise people talk about. Elden Ring noise? That's how you get tinnitus. Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring? Like a like a like a ring? like an elder ring, like tinnitus and okay, I get like a hearing aid or something. I found my way there. We have fun here. I'm like, rim job? What fucking other noise? Did I say something? Like sometimes I'll just go on a tangent in my brain and I'll say it out loud and then I'll just immediately wipe all memory of saying that thing and I'll be like, oh, like that thing. I'm like, what? You know, I found my way there. Alright, what do we got up here? Oh, what do we got everywhere? Why won't it let me? Fine. Yeah, let's go back to the hideout if we can. I'm gonna change my clothes. Yeah, well, it's because T was doing that too. Like, T is very punny, right? I even have, like, I think T's command is still up. I have, like, a bunch of them. It's like, T and I. Now that's what I call puntastic. Now oh. Undoubtedly the best one. So I made like a whole bunch of them. A masterpiece, truly wonderful. You know, so we do that because he would just come over and him and Ideal would sort of riff off each other, if that's the right wordage. So it was really fun. You know, I'd come over and I'd say something and they'd be like, oh, this, that, and the other thing, this, that, and the other thing, this, that, and the other thing. It's like hilarious. Oh, I could be a wrestler. A wrestler. It's 100% time. See, that's the thing, is that, like, I think it's like you have to be clever to make a good pun, right? But it's not, they're not clever, but you have to be witty, right? You have to be quick. Because, like, you could have, like, preset puns in place, but you have to wait for the right opportunity to do it, and it has to be, like, eye-rollable. It's a thankless job, I think. I'm not the kind of person to do it, but I think the best oh, dog. Low poly. Oh, this is scratching my brain. Football, dog. Let's do dog. I used to spam them and people would kind of get desensitized and they wouldn't hit to say, yeah, that's, well, it's like self-control too, right? My beautiful sister. Oh, they're okay. Oh, so these are all the ones that we've had so far. We have the Chinese cat, resist. They all say resist because that's what we do. It's got to be good timing. You got to pick your moment, and you really make people do a double take and light bulb feeling silly. Yeah, it's like a thing inside too. When you get I'm not good with puns. I'm not good at that. I'm good at emotions. Not emotions. I'm saying they're doing emotions. I'm not good with emotions. Oh my God! Stop talking. Hold the skip. Oh, oodles and noodles. Oodles. Oh my God! I could get new color schemes. Ooh! I could be pink. I could be also pink. I don't know. What do we want? I want pink. I like pink. I could be muted. Oh, boo. Ew. Disgust. Ah, I like this too. Yeah, let's do Aqua Dream. So this is like our set of, like, see, we change. And it's like, oh, it's all purple or whatever. Yeah, there used to be this girl that I used to watch. She used to be I don't know what she's all about now. I think she lived in Ukraine when Ukraine was sort of having trouble with that. But she was a streamer and a YouTuber that made Final Fantasy 14 content. She was Zefla, right? But she had so many good puns, right? And it was like, I feel like it's such a thankless thing to do, right? Because if you really land a pun, you don't get a laugh, you get like an eye roll, and that's how you know it like landed. You're like, ugh, and that's how you know. That's how you know, right? Like dad jokes or whatever. But she would just come out with like the most off the cuff puns and just like look at the camera like, it was, I don't know, it was. You just gotta have a brain for it, I guess, and I don't have the brain for it. Woo! Yeah, eye roll and chuckle. That's what you gotta like look for. That's what you gotta strive for, you know. Ugh, this guy. Like, yeah, I did it. I don't know. I'm not the pun master. Yeah, but T's pretty good at that. T has a little good puns. Hobbs, after a certain point, she was into puns. But she was more of a pun receiver than a pun giver, you know. She had a lot of appreciation for high quality puns, which I get, you know. I like puns too. I don't know, it's just cleverness, right? Like I like cleverness, and I feel like that's one way to sort of. Oh, you know, it's like, hey, I did this thing. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, dude. I love how you just did that. 1, 2, 3, yay! Dude, enemies in this game are such a joke. I guess that's the whole point. Like pseudo regalia, right? It's like the enemies aren't the actual enemies. It's the environment and the parkour that's the real struggle. Fuck this! I'm gonna take you out with paint. Some people givers and some people receivers. But what would the world be for someone who's both? Ambiverse? Maybe it's like I guess I don't know. I don't know enough about where. Oh shit. They would be. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure there's got to be a pun, right? There's no way that there's no pun associated with this talk about puns. We gotta. I just don't think I'm clever enough to come up with it. Alright, I'm gonna go on top of these little rotating death egg cranks over her because I didn't touch it. I like the blues though. I really like blues. Like teal and aquamarine are kind of like my favorite colors. Not my favorite colors, but I really resonate with those hues. You know. Wee. Fuck you. Fuck you. I won't do what you tell me. I'm a big pastel guy? No, not at all. I like bold colors. I like real bold colors or high contrast colors. Like I've gotten in trouble. I've entered like, I don't know, art competitions, well, Photoshop competitions back in the day, and I always get criticized for my vibrance, right? It's like, oh, I'm gonna turn the contrast way up, make everything really pop. You know, I like that. I like that whole look, you know, when colors are just really in your face. But then again, I don't really see, like, I feel like in my real life, colors are kind of muted anyway, so it's like, you know, whenever if I'm going to make something, or if I'm going to appreciate something, it's got to be like really busy and really colorful and just wild, you know. Subtlety is good, but I'd rather, you know, something awesome. No! Oh my god, it's going to start me at the beginning, right? Yay! Alright. This is why I don't get any of the time challenges up. But yeah, I don't know. I've been really attracted to recently pink and green, like fluorescent pink and fluorescent green as a combination. I don't know why. It's just sort of yeah, because I was making things for I don't know. I was gonna do my stream themes again, right? And I was gonna have all right. There's got to be a checkpoint over there, so I'm gonna try and hit that before I decide to hit that. But yeah, I was doing a lot of stuff for cyberpunk stuff, and it just pink and green kept coming up. Like there's a specific palette for what is it? What do we got? The alright, checkpoint achieved. Not cyberpunk, but that aesthetic vaporwave kind of shit, right? Like I had a lot of palettes, you know, as references for that, and see what kind of color combinations there are. There's not a lot of yellows, but there's a lot of greens, and a lot of pinks, and a lot of fluorescent, just shit that you would see in the 80s, right? Like, oh, whatever. Oh. But yeah, and also yellow and black for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I got a B thing going on, but I'm really liking sort of like a deep hued yellow, like almost, I don't know. And oranges too. I'm sort of into that. I was about to go down a learning rabbit hole of color theory regarding pastels and muted versus bold colors, but I don't think I truly care enough to dig deep in. Yeah, don't even worry about it. All you need to know is complementary colors, and that's pretty much it. Like what is it? Purple and yellow, orange and blue, and red and green, and everything else is different variations of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't slide on the grades, I guess, for no reason. I don't know. I really like color theory. I just hated my teacher when I was in high school. I really like art, and I really like art stuff, right? I'm not very good at art, unfortunately. But I really like art theory. It's just we had such a shitty teacher when I was in high school or whatever. Like she would do stuff where it's like, okay, I want you to do like a 6-page report on Picasso, and I'm like, I want to draw stuff. I don't want to fucking do that. It's like, that's just history shit, right? I don't know. I butted heads with her a lot. Actually, at one point I got kicked out of her class because I fought her, and she sort of started crying. I used to, I don't know, as a kid I was like, yeah, I made a teacher cry, but now as an adult I'm like, oh man, that was fucked. Like I don't feel good about it anymore. But as a kid you're like, yeah, fuck that. But we always used to get into it, right? Well, I got into it with most of my teachers. It just was sort of I don't know what you would call me, a rebellious sort, or just a disruptive idiot, right? And I had sort of didn't give a shit about school, and I made it pretty obvious, and I kind of distracted other kids in the class. I had the record for most on-campus suspensions in the district. they wrote about it, because it was like, after a certain point, most teachers would just be like, all right, just go to OCS. Just get out of here. Just go. Like, they wouldn't even let me join or participate in the class. They'd just wait for me to do anything, breathe, and it's like, all right, you're out of here, buddy. Like, I didn't even do anything. But, you know, it's just sort of what you do with people like me, I assume. I don't know, other people do it too. I did that shit in the military. Well, I didn't fight her. It's like, I still, like, that's been a big problem too in my life. It's like, if I feel something's unfair or unjust, I challenge it. I'm like, hey man, I don't think this is cool. You know, I just get fired from jobs and shit. It's like, hey, this isn't fair. And I'll say something, or I'll look out for people, or, you know, what, it makes me sound like something I'm not. I'm just, you know, I can't just sit by and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll accept this. I'm like, there's a better way. There's gotta be a better way. This is not, or whatever, you know. And I get really mad because she'd want us to write these things. I'm like, I want to do art. I want to learn how to draw and you know, do cool stuff. But I think it was set up that way. It was out of her control. It was because I don't know. It's like, it's really, I guess it's hard to kind of, whoops, to judge people on artistic quality if they're not particularly good at art, I guess. That's all I could think, because like during my time, probably your time too, is that there was a lot of lowest common denominator catering to, right? So it's like somebody was failing the class, their parents would complain, be like, why is my kid failing the class? He's really good at everything and he's the best and blah blah blah. This can't be. It's like, oh well, your kid might be stupid, or you might be a bad parent or whatever, you know? So yeah, you know, I would get into it because her name was Mrs. I don't remember her name, but she was like an older lady that dressed like not an older lady, and it was sort of, I don't know who the hell didn't love her enough to kind of put her straight, but she was like 70 or 80 or something, and she dressed like a fucking whore. I'm not even getting like a tube top and fishnet stockings to class with a bunch of teenagers. It was weird. It was really weird. I don't know. I mean, that wasn't, you know, oh, hey, play video games. You know, wear whatever you want. If you could do it, you could do it, right? But it was sort of, you know, kind of a testament to her character that she was just that way. So yeah, I was like, hey man, I don't want to do this. Nobody wants to do this. and I didn't do it. I was like, I'm not gonna do a fucking report on Picasso or Monet or Van Gogh or whatever when I just want to draw things, or I want to, you know, do something cool. Like, I don't know. I don't know what you do in art class. I don't know what a good art class is. I used to have a teacher at the Foundry who was pretty cool. His name was Pablo. He was I don't know. He was crazy. He was pretty cool though. He was a weird guy, and I think that's what you need when you get an art teacher, right? You need somebody slightly eccentric, somebody who has the artistic qualities that you need. You know, like a lateral thinker, I guess. Oh no, I double died. My favorite art teacher was pretty smart about how he would grade us while allowing us a lot of creative freedom. See, that's what you need! All he would do is choose a medium in which we worked, had us all try a little bit of everything at the beginning of the year for an easy A. Then, everything we did from that point on was graded based on our obvious growth learning since that day one project. That is what you need. That is so fortunate. Like, seemed like he was reasonably generous. Yeah, well, I mean, because it's art, right? Like, how do you judge artistic talent? You know, especially if it's all relative, or somebody doesn't have talent, right? But he still needs to participate or needs to be graded on something. But it's like, I don't know. I think it would be hard, but that seems like the way to do it, right? Like judging growth based off of skill. I don't know. That's good. Yeah, we had this guy Pablo, and he just, I don't think he gave a shit. He would just teach us how to do cool stuff, right? He was it was kind of a hippy dippy school because it was alternative, because I was just really bad at regular school. So, you know, we would be like, oh, and his name was Pablo. I keep mentioning Pablo, but we'd be like, oh, we need some paper, Pablo. He'd be like, what kind of pepper? And they would do this whole spiel. It's like, we got construction pepper, we got black pepper, we got white pepper, we got line ruled pepper, we got college pepper, you know, whatever. And we'd be like, all right, Pablo, just give us some fucking paper. He would make us go out and do like hippy dippy shit, right? Because he was the school was really into sort of Native American stuff too, I guess. They're, you know, so we would go out and make dream catchers and shit. But we wouldn't just make dream catchers. We'd go out and we'd get the, you know, the fiber from the plant or whatever, and we'd offer tobacco as a sort of you know, we get like a little pouch and be like, all right, sprinkle this when you go take it because you got to give back to nature or whatever. Very spiritual bullshit, right? But yeah, we just make all sorts of things. Like, oh, let's make a birdhouse today, or let's make a thing, or let's draw this, or let's, you know, and people would bring in their own art that he would that they would make on their own time, and it was like, he would be like, oh, this is great, yeah, do that. Made a whole thing. Oh fucking Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game. Oh my god. Alright, let's speedrun this shit. Oh my god. Okay, let's slowly speedrun it. Yeah, I don't know how I would do it different, but... Oh, and then, okay, so, yeah, I sort of grew up in the... I don't know if anyone remembers Scott Peterson, right? But I was in the Central Valley at one point when I was going to school, because I sort of moved around a bunch, right? And I, you know, even when I did stay in one space, I was constantly going to different schools because I was just getting flunked out, or I was, you know, behavioral problems, but I was just not very good at school. And at one point we had this teacher, I think it was our art teacher, but she had to go for half the year because Scott Peterson was this kind of guy. It's a very long time ago, but he killed his wife or something, and it was like a big deal over in the Central Valley. Because he was like around there, and she was neighbors to him, and we didn't know about this until she came back like 6 months later after the school, right? Because we had like a substitute dude. And he was okay. He was a bit weird, but you know, because she was apparently you know, doing testifying or something against him. She was his neighbor. I don't know if I mentioned that. I said it in my brain, but I don't know if I said it in my out loud. If I fucking die one more goddamn time on these stupid little rolling bitches, I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna throw a fit anyways, but... Oh my god. Dude, don't even start with me.
It's not over there. Maybe it's in the ground here.
No.
No. I can feel it.
I can feel it. What's up, Kit? We're talking about oh, what we get? We get a new one? Oh, we got ramen. Look at this. Get this shit off my screen. That's so cool. How you doing, Kit? We're talking about art teachers, and I guess we're just talking about whatever, but the last thing we were talking about was art teachers. Hi. How you doing? Find a game we can play yet? Helldivers! I can feel it! Oh, is this a... Am I gonna get killed? I think I'm gonna get killed. Oh, shit. Never mind. I'm alive! Did you find? I found. Hell yeah. More. Alright. I just find it hard to... I don't know what people like, right? I don't really know you well enough to know what kind of games you would like, right? Because I know what I like, and I like pretty much everything. Most pretty much everything. I don't know, there's this other climbing game that somebody was mentioning that came out recently, but it just feels like another Phasmophobia or Repo or whatever. You know those types of games? I don't know what they're called, but they should have a name. Like a co-op, goofy game, streamer game maybe? Co-op streamer game? Because usually people who stream and play those games are like, wow, let's get this content from being streamed. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, look now. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I mean, I play pretty much everything. If it's good. If it's a good game, I'll play it. But if it's not, I could tell like almost immediately. It's kind of hard. So I'll play a bunch of weird shit too. Like this is kind of an unknown game a bit, right? I don't know anyone who's heard of this game, but dude, if I lose right here next to the checkpoint, I'm gonna... Alright, I should have just gotten it anyways, but I live life on the edge. I can feel it. Can I get up there? I'll probably have to get up there next. Oh, I lost my... I don't know. I think Kid is trying to get me back into Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if I want to do that. Like last time I played, it was just so unrecognizable to anything that I had fun with previously for it. And I was just like, oh, all right, shit, let's go. Let's fucking... Oh! I didn't give a fuck, you know. Nope. Oh my god, you know. Oh! Can't take one more. Everything's spinning. I really like this though. Oh, I should probably time it. I can feel it! Oh, hey! It's the end of the... Wait, did we not make it? Hold on, this looks like a... So this is the end, but I feel like there's more. More, as I say, as I parkour with 1 health. Whatever! No guts, no glory! I don't know, I didn't do well in school. I did almost famously unwell in school. It's got like a grade point average that's a percentage of a percentage. Yeah, well I don't know, it just, yeah, I just wasn't a school guy. I wish I kind of was though. I feel like my life would be different if I had just stuck it out, but... I mean, to be fair, I did get held back in, what is it, 7th grade? I got held back in 7th grade. And then in 9th grade, when I moved to transfer to the school I was talking about, the hippy dippy, you know, whatever. Struggle with structure and closed-minded instruction. I couldn't have met. Yeah, it's an easy lie to believe, right? Yeah, but they lost my transcript, so they just started me off at the beginning of the year in the 9th grade again, and so I was like, I would say 2 years older than everyone in my class, and I was born. I've said this before. I know it sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not. I'm just sort of. Maybe I am complaining because I never really got any sort of closure from that shit. That shit sucked, man. It sucked. No one gave a shit. I was just sitting over here, taller, older, and dumber than everybody. All these kids that I was hanging out with. I like this. It's all. Let's try a new color palette. I know we're supposed to be. Dude, this is. I really like this. Like, wow, blue. I like this color. Now let's see. Where did we get that color palette from? Here. Oh, would you like to talk again? Oodles and noodles and noodle, oodles and noodles and noodle, oodles and oodle. Oh, this is what we're doing. Okay, I need this. Noodles. Yes. Slot 2. Cool. Okay, so this is what I want, because we can get more oh, a girl slapping with a gun. I like that. Kick ass. Put that there. So these are the things that we're just doing on regular one. Oh, these are all cool. I should have looked at. Hey, it's Ed. Oh, that's cool. That's real cool. Oh, is this alien? No, it's girl alien. Graylien. And we're putting it right here. There we go. We have changed.
Here comes Daredevil!
Oh! Hey, it's Hobbs! S.O. and Hobby Experiment. Thanks for the raid. Oh my god. Yeah, Hobbs is back, everyone. Hobby Experiment, huh? More like T-Rex sized mess waiting to happen. Jesus Christ. It's just like Jurassic World Evolution when the dinos start wrecking the park. Fire if you think the chaos is funny. Diablo 2. Let me tell you something about disappointing Van. Okay, Van? Yeah, actually, I still have that thing. I'll put it on my list. Honestly, I try and make it a point to well, okay. What was going on at the time? Yeah, oh, that's right. I was trying to move to Oregon, and then shit happened. Yeah, no reason not to. And also, I went to. Oh my god! Thank you so much, Hobbs. It's Hobby Experiment. Look at all the pretty colors. Shout out. Yeah, so I'm just gonna add hobby. No, I didn't move. So things went poorly in Oregon. I was sort of working really hard to kind of earn my keep over there. I was gonna set it up, and I was gonna get a job over there and do all this stuff and get my everything. I was gonna move over and then start over because I'm just not doing anything over. I'm back where I am now. But the person I was staying with was my sort of uncle. He's uncle-in-law. I don't know what you would call him, right? My mom's sister's husband. But we kind of got along, and he didn't get along with anybody, and I could get along with anybody, right? So it was kind of worked out. So I lived with him, and I worked on his house, and I you know, he had a big old property that I was just sort of whatever. But he had cancer previously, and he got over it, right? And he was doing good. And then it came back, and he was like, "All right, I need you to kind of leave." And I was like, I'm not done yet. Like I have things set up, right? I was doing interviews for stuff, and I was setting up like networks, and I was doing all this stuff. He's like, look, it's gonna get real bad here pretty soon, so you gotta leave, because, you know, I guess it was a good thing that I did leave, you know. But yeah, he died eventually, and it just fell through, and it was kind of a bummer. He never paid me, which is an even bigger bummer, right? And it was just this whole thing that happened, and it didn't work out. But yeah, I mean, that's no reason why I didn't play Diablo. That's just sort of what was going on at the time. What was I doing? Hold the skip. You know, so now I'm here again. What was I saying? Oh shit, we got ads. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It's not. I'm not like too upset about it. I'm just sort of. I'm upset that I don't get to be upset. If that sounds selfish and stupid, right? I don't know. I felt kind of screwed over by the whole thing, but it wasn't really anybody's fault. But I don't know. It doesn't matter. I got purple. Yeah. So that's what was going on then, and then okay. So I can't show it right now, but I look. Wee pink. Oh, purple. Yeah, before the ads come over, or whatever. We can take a quick ad break, actually. I gotta go pee and get some water. Ads are the worst! Yeah, so I have it set up to every hour, it's 3 minutes, so it'll just automatically do that. But yeah, I'll talk more about that when I get back. Oh, and I'll tell you about Phantasy Star, too. BRB. Burb. Wow.